What is up, guys, and welcome to a new video. Just got my trailer hooked up on my way to Illinois to pick up a load going to Tennessee. Let's head on over and see what we got. Alright guys, at the shipper, just picked up the load. Here's what we got. This awkward shaped little metal thing, about 1,700 pounds. I think I'll use chains to secure it. I think that's the best option just because it's so awkwardly shaped, and I don't know if straps are going to be the best choice for it. Alright, got everything secured. I used 4 chains. I thought I could get away with 2 chains, but they just weren't long enough because of the shape of this piece. So I used 4 chains and 4 binders. Here's what we got. Here's the other side, kind of similar thing. All right guys, we've got 542 miles to go, about 8.5 hours. Should get there today, drop it off tomorrow morning. Let's hit the road. Alright guys, made it to the Eastman plant. It's a chemical plant here in I think it's Kingsport, Tennessee is the name of the city. Been here about an hour now. By the time I found where to check in, because it's a huge facility, and now I've got an escort that's escorting me to where they will unload me. It was raining all morning, finally stopped, so good thing I don't have to get wet while I'm taking the chains off. But let's head on over, get this unloaded, and I've got another load to go pick up. Alright guys, dropped that load off. Let's head on over to get my next pickup, which is about 35 minutes away. Let's go see what we got. Alright guys, just pulled up to the shipper. Let's go drop that axle and get loaded. I like to drive with the front axle up. That way it's a little easier to turn around if I need to, and it saves on fuel. Should be picking up a fairly small load. I think it's only 3,000 pounds. Probably some sort of bundle like this. Alright guys, just got loaded. Here's what we got. We got two 8-foot long pallets, 8 foot each, and one bundle of metal, whatever those are, 20 foot long. 3,500 pounds for everything. Let's throw some straps on it. Alright guys, got everything strapped down. 4 straps for the whole thing. More than enough securement. Got 2 straps on the front pallet, and of course the bundle that's on the side of the pallets, and we got 2 straps on the second one. I put some old cut up straps underneath my straps just for extra protection so we don't tear the straps, even though this is not super sharp. It's not sharp at all, but it's still an edge. Alright guys, this load is going to Lafayette, Louisiana. A little bit over 800-mile drive. Finally made it to the receiver. Let's get these bundles and crates, or pallets I mean. Let's get them unstrapped and off of the trailer. Alright guys, dropped that load off. Now we need to find a load to take me to Florida. There are a couple loads on the board right now, but they're just a little bit below $2. I guess we're gonna wait a little bit, maybe make some phone calls. But it's still early, it's 7:30 right now. So hopefully something good will come up, because I need to get home. Just pulled up to a shipper out in Houston, Texas. Ended up deadheading over here about I think it was like 200, it was like 3 hours deadhead from where I was. Got a load out of here going to around Orlando area, some kind of fiberglass pipes. Hoping it's not a very tall load. The guy went to check to find out exactly what I'm picking up. On the rate con it says less than 10,000 pounds. I'm hoping it's a lot less, and he said it's less than 6 foot tall, and I'm also hoping a lot less tall than that. So let's wait and see till he comes back, and we'll find out what I'm picking up. Alright guys, so picking up 3 pipes just like this. Fiberglass, and they say these are pretty close to 10,000 pounds for 3 of them. Not too bad, it's a pretty low load. Should be good on fuel. Alright guys, so far I threw on 2 belly straps and I'm about to throw about 3 more straps over the top. Here are the belly straps. Got 1. And we've got 1 over here. 3 more straps over the top should be more than enough. Alright guys, got everything secured. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straps. 2 belly straps and 3 straps over the top. Here's what we got. We got 1 strap over the top. We got a belly strap. We got 1 strap over the top. Got a belly strap and 1 more over the top. The load is no more than 10,000 pounds. We've got way more than enough securement. Let's head on over to Florida. Alright guys, we've got about 15.5 hours to drive to Orlando area to drop this load off. This load actually ended up being 7,200 pounds, which is what it says on the paperwork that I've got, which is awesome. It's only like 2.5 or 3 feet off the trailer, so the fuel mileage is going to be awesome. And I'm finally heading home. I'm going to try to drop this load tomorrow. The guy said they'll be available till 7 p.m., which gives me more than enough time to get there and drop it off and head on over home to Miami and start my week off. I was originally planning to be home last weekend, but I got stuck in Utah and that screwed my whole plan up, which sucks, but what can you do? It happens. But finally going home, so drop this off tomorrow and take some time off and enjoy life. Guys, just made a stop at a Pilot truck stop, heated up some food. This time I got cilantro lime rice and grilled chicken breast. And of course I'm gonna put some of my sugar-free barbecue, honey barbecue sauce. Only 10 calories per serving. For those of you guys that are interested to see non-clean eating like donuts, sweets, anything else, I'm gonna put a link to my new channel right over here. Usually I put it in this spot, but YouTube only allows it to be in this spot. Also, I'm gonna put a link to the channel down in the description. Guys, check out the channel, subscribe. Got some new content coming next week. I've got 14 hours left to drive until my destination. Probably drive about 6 more hours tonight and call it a night. This barbecue sauce, sugar-free, but surprisingly very delicious. Not as delicious as the donuts videos coming next week. Alright guys, I'm gonna enjoy this food and get back on the road. I'll see you guys at the drop-off. Alright guys, just dropped off this load. I'm about 3.5 hours away from Miami, heading that way, going home, take a week off, relax, enjoy life, and get back on the road afterwards. Appreciate you guys watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.